And then Friday. Morning. Hello class, another day, another exciting session about fire Pokemon. Well, first things first, we got a quiz since it's Friday. Hope none of you forgot about that. Clear your desk because we're starting immediately. Question, what types of fire attacks super effective against? Alright, so I know they're... Okay, so before I click, I know they're super effective against grass and steel. And ice. Grass, steel, and ice. See, and bug. They are bug. Okay. Grass, ice, steel. Bug, grass, nope. Bug, dragon, nope. Bug, grass, ice. Bug, grass, ice, steel. You write down what you believe is the correct answer. Time's up. Time's up. The answer is bug, grass, ice, and steel. Trainer's insight increased. Dedicate time to memorize type advantages. You won't regret it, I assure you. Now, let's move on to today's lesson. We're probably going to skip to... Wait, are we going to lunch or are we skipping to the second? Yeah, we're going to lunch. I was going to say, I thought we were skipping to the second elective class. Phew, I'm beat. I know I used to complain a lot about Little Root Junior High, but I kind of miss it now. That was middle school, Brendan. Things were meant to be a little harder in high school. This is more than just a little harder. This is like jumping from kiddie pool to the middle of the ocean. Whoa, hey, we got our whole group is here. So, how are classes treating you, Rashad? Ready to crack yet? At least it doesn't say, like, ask Shauna or something. Like, last time, asked Serena. It's alright, I can't take it anymore. Dodge the question. This school is too easy for a genius like me. It's alright. I think I'm managing alright. It's a little tougher than middle school, but that's just something to be expected. That was so cliche. Spoken like a real square. Come on, I'm just telling you what I think. You can't possibly rag on me for that. I can and I will. Everyone has Rashad. Everyone has Rashads. Everyone has options, Rashad, and some of them are more fun to listen to than others. Spoken like a real snob. Huh? Wait, I'm confused. When did Tiano, Brendan, and May have that look in their eye? I mean, those faces, I mean. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, it always gets noisy during the day. Can a girl unwind in peace? If you wanted to unwind, why don't you do it in the comfort of your room? I would, but I don't have time to go all the way there and back in time for class. Besides, there's nothing fun to do in my room. Hanging out with you guys is way more interesting. Why don't we just move somewhere else if it's too loud? Oh, I got a great idea. Why don't we have lunch in the school garden? The weather's perfect today. Oh, right, that is open for students during lunch hours. There should be plenty of room for us there. Yeah, I could really go for some fresh air right about now anyway. I'm tired of being stuck in these old classrooms all day. Alright, then you guys ready? Yay, field trip! Dang, Shauna was gone. She was gone. Ah, isn't this amazing? Nothing like the great outdoors after being glued to a stiff chair for all day. Stiff chair for all day. Okay. The great outdoors is right. Wait, the great outdoors is right. This is one big garden. They could fit my whole school from back home in here. It looks like spring is in full swing. Everything's starting to bloom. I love it here. It reminds me of the garden behind Parfum Place. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Man, it's like we never left home. I heard Calais is a really beautiful region. I always wanted to go there myself someday. Well, if you ever find yourself there, you should visit Coloring City. It has some amazing views. I have some photos in my album if you'd like to see them. Really? That'd be awesome, actually. What about you? What about you, May? Is Owen anything like Kobukan? In terms of climate, I guess home's a little warmer about this time around this time of year. But other than that, there's nothing really jumping out at me. I was hoping to see new Pokemon here, but since Kabukan's so urbanized, I doubt there are any indigenous species here. Alright then, let's take advantage of the green Kabukan. Whoa, let's take advantage of the green Kabukan does have here and find a nice picnic spot. Yeah, about that. Most of the good spots I've already taken are. Most of the good spots have already taken from the. Most of the good spots are already taken from the looks of it. Anyway, maybe there are some better ones in the back. All right, I'll give the first person to. I'll give the first person to find a good spot 1,000 Pokedollars. What? Are you kidding? You can't just throw money at us like like we're a service or. Brendan, come on, we'll split it 60-40. Man, why do I always have to get the bum end of the deal? Trevor, Shauna, over here, we'll split it 3 ways. Let's go. Nope, out of my way. That money's all mine. Huh? So what? Are you just going to sit here while we're all out looking? I was planning on it. Well, get a move on, bucko. Yes, your highness. Sheesh, for such a big garden, there are sure a lot of people taking up space. You'd think there'd be a quiet spot somewhere in here. Quiet spot somewhere in here. Dot. Hey, there's a pretty good spot. Took long enough. I can't just keep wandering around in this maze. Let me just give Brendan a call. Yo, no way, Rashad. You found a spot? Yeah, it's nice and quiet here. Let's get everyone here before lunch period ends. Cool. So where are you? Oh, awesome. I was so focused I have no idea how I ended up here. I'm next to these hedges with the flowers on it. I see some of the benches made of wood, I think. You know, you pretty much described the garden. You pretty much just described the garden. You know which section? Maybe I should have brought a map with me. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Yeah, hold on. Let me ask someone around here. I'll call you right back. Okay, no problem. Give him a call back when you figure it out. Since when was this all on me? Great. The one time I needed someone around, the place is empty. There's gotta be someone I can talk to. Looks like someone had the right idea of finding a quiet place to nap, but in the middle of a school day? I'd ask her for some directions, but I really don't want to wake some random stranger. Then again, I don't hear or see anyone else around. I suppose I could just wake her up and ask her, but I wonder if she'll be mad at me for disturbing her beauty sleep. Let's leave her alone. Nah, I'll just ask someone else. With a garden this big, I'm bound to bump into someone else soon. Or maybe I should just keep walking in a straight line until I reach the center. But lunch period is almost over and... Hello. She just pulled a Nexus. Hello. Almost choked. I could have sworn she was just asleep. Was she awake this entire time? Can I help you with something? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. That's quite alright. It would have been very troublesome if I were to nap any longer. You look like you do have something to say. Me? Oh no, I was thinking about something Actually, now that I have your attention, I do need your help with something. What is it? If it's within my power, I'd be happy to be of assistance. It's a little embarrassing to say, but which part of the garden is this? I'm meeting my friends here, and I kind of got a little lost. This area is the lower flower path next to the topiary section. If you see the rosemary hedge, then you're close to the southern exit. Wow, thanks. You must visit here a lot. I know this garden like the back of my hand. I take it you don't come here often. Nah, I'm a freshman, and apparently I'm not exactly all that great with directions in the first place. Oh dear, that must be terribly inconvenient. Haha, it's alright. It doesn't cause any more trouble than the average guy, I think. Is that so? Delicate looking girl. I just noticed that. Oh, please forgive my rudeness. I forgot to introduce myself properly. My name is Erica. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Rashad, and the pleasure is all mine. Certainly, Mr. Rashad. Please forgive me for my unbecoming appearance. I'm not used to being woken up by someone outside of my clubs. You don't have to apologize for everything. Wait, your club members are responsible for waking you up? You know, cell phones have an alarm feature that can do the same thing. Oh, there they are now. Uh, Miss Erica, your next class starts in 25 minutes. It's time for our weekly tea ceremony. Uh, what's with this chick with the twin pigtail or with the twin tails? She's looking at me like I'm unwanted here. Uh, hey, what on earth are these three wearing? Cosplay? It's like I stumbled upon some historical reenactment. Is this man bothering you, Miss Erica? Please pay Rashad no mind. He just needed some help finding his bearings. I see. You better be grateful for this opportunity, Rashad. That's right. A lot of boys in this school. Why does she have a cat face? A lot of boys in the school would give anything for a chance to. That's quite enough, ladies. Well, Rashad, I'll be taking my leave now. I hope you and your friends have a pleasant time in this garden. Thanks, will do. Good luck with whatever you're going to do. Alright, time to give Brendan another call. Dot, dot, dot. Well, we're all here. Excuse me. Well, we're all here now, but we better eat fast. Lunch period is going to be ending pretty soon. I already ate mine while we were walking over here. See? Thinking ahead. Wait, someone else did that. Who did that? Was it? Darn, I can't remember who did that. I want to say it was Bianca. I guess that's one way to put it. A nearby Pokemon called out. Was that a Venonat? You could never find them in the wild back in Hoenn. They're very rare in Kalos as well. Hold on, let me take a picture. Ooh, I have to see this. That reminds me. You think Kobukon's going to sweep the national tournament this year? With what I saw in that exhibition match, I can't imagine it not being one. Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's like only the most important event any student trainer looks forward to, or at least any trainer worth their salt. Who's even competing? Who's even competing this year? Well, I know Janine is, but is anyone else selected for the roster? The billboard in front of the Battle Hall, said that lineups are decided on the first week of July. So other than Janine, nobody knows. I'm pretty sure someone said that one of the stars last year used a lot of flying types. Can't say I know who it is though. One of the stars last year used a lot of flying types. Can't be Scala, because I think she's a first year. Okay, here I am trying to figure out who else used flying types. Let's see. Probably Faulkner. Oh, it was probably Faulkner. Well, with what we saw at the exhibition match, I bet Janine can take out all the other schools by herself. What about your friend? What about his? What about your friend? What's his face? Cody? Do you know if he's going to try out for the battle team? Oh yeah, definitely. He was already banging on the battle hall door and hounding Janine the other day. It was kind of sad to watch. Who are we talking about here? It's just some guy in our homeroom class. He sounds like he has some serious issues. You say you knew him ever since you were kids? Yeah, we haven't talked much lately though. It's a long story. But never mind that. Isn't the period gonna be over any moment now? We should get May and Trevor before we're all late to class. Oh gosh, you're right. We can't be late. We have that weekly quiz thing. And back to harsh reality. Gotta love it. Wait, what about my money, Leaf? I forgot about that. Oh you could talk to Leaf about the money in this class. Attention, Sprouts. If I remember, wait. If remember correctly, there's supposed to be a quiz this fine Friday. Have y'all been studying? Oh, this you managed to remember. Aha, ain't too much to worry about. Ain't too much to worry about. Y'all be fine. Y'all be fine. Alright, I think this one's what types are grass attacks super effective against. Okay, I was thinking what attacks are super effective against grass. Alright, so let me think about this then. I know it's ground, rock, water for sure. Ground, ground, rock, and water. Ground, rock, water. Cause bugs are super effective against ground, super effective against grass. Has to be rock, ground, and water. Time's up. The answer is ground, rock, and water. You gotta, you gotta study hard and memorize each Pokemon's type advantages. Type effectiveness makes up the core of Pokemon studies. Well, I reckon it's about time to. Well, I reckon it's about time to start today's lesson. And with the end of the second industrial revolution, new technologies were made widely available to the public, including the fossil restoration machines. Now, who can tell me which fossil was restored first? It appears you've been saved by the bell. Okay, students, make sure to look over your readings online tonight. I'll be posting. Nobody's gonna be looking over the readings. Today's Friday. I'll be posting some supplementary readings for those who were confused today, which was almost all of us. Thank goodness! After all that lecturing, I kind of have a fossil. I'm feeling kind of like a fossil myself. Yeah, I don't know how that stuff relevant to students like us. I haven't even seen a fossil before. At least now you know how to turn into a Pokemon if you do come across one. Seriously, Rashad, do you see me digging in some dusty old cave for some dumb rocks? Can we save this talk about fossils for another time? I've heard enough about it for one day. Right, sorry. So what are you now? So what are your plans now, May? Heading out with Brendan? Yeah, but I think that guy over there looks like he wants to have a word with you. What is it now? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, Cody's been. Oh, oh yeah, now that you mention it, Cody's been staring at you for a good while now. I thought he was just staring off in your general direction, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case anymore. Does he want something from you, or I don't know? I'm not interested in finding out. If you say so, anyway. About today, I was thinking about visiting Yo Loser, Rattler House Library, since still didn't get a chance to see if there's. Hey, I'm talking to you. Oh, my mistake. Wow, dumb and deaf. Just how clueless are you? But you've been on Rashad's case since day one. Give it a rest already. Yeah, what's with you? Aren't you and Rashad supposed to be friends? You two again. So you like hiding behind girls all day, Rashad? You like hiding behind girls all day, Rashad? Can't even fight your own battles, can you? What was that? For real, what do you want this time? Wait, what do you want this time, Cody? Is this another one of your pointless challenges? There's nothing pointless about this one. This time it's for real. What exactly makes this one different from the other ones? This time I'm not going to pull any punches. I'll make you admit it was all luck on Tuesday. He really has a one-track mind when it comes to stuff like this. What's going on here? You guys having a shouting contest? If they were, it'd be a real one-sided contest. Cody's been yapping his trap at Rashad for a while now. I really wish Cody's voice didn't carry so far. We've already stirred up a small crowd. Come on, Cody, do we really have to do this right now? Do this right now? Look, can't we do this later? Like, not on your life. Doesn't look like he's going to take no for an answer. Alright, Cody, have it your way. But if I win, you stop all this crap. Enough picking fights, no more bad mouthing, all of it. It's getting really old. I have no idea what you're on about. Whatever, fine. Like that's gonna ever happen. But like that's gonna ever happen. But if I win, you admit you'll always be a second-rate trainer compared to me. Does this guy have an inferiority complex or just hate your guts? I really don't know. If you're done whispering, hurry up and let's get this started. I don't have all day. Even though you're the one who wanted to do this. Let's go. Hey, look, Rashad and Blue are starting a Pokemon battle. Isn't it against school policy to battleize in non-combat zones? Let's go, Squirrel. Come on now. Rashad, Cody, this isn't the place to do that. Wow, considering his age, Professor Oak sure got here fast. It looks like he was just reading his book until he looks up and sees we're about to have a battle. Sorry, I'm looking at everyone's faces, trying to see. Okay, Whitney didn't have the whole like surprise face. If you remember, he was like, "You keep it." Oak was like, "You guys keep it down back there," and she had this whole like, "Oh shoot" face. Whoa, crap! I'm out of here. Hey, Flynn, wait up! Graves, you were just planning on getting me fired after for allowing you to damage expensive school property. Well, I mean, the lesson's over, so I figured you can't act so irresponsibly. You're an adult for crying out loud. And Rashad, I'm very disappointed in you. You should know better. Sorry, Professor. Psh, we aren't going to do anything crazy. If you boys want to have a Pokemon match, then use the Battle Hall facilities or the gymnasium like any normal student. I better not catch you doing something like this again. Man, I do not envy you. Well, it looks like I can go ahead and add this to my list of public humiliations in school. You heard him. We're doing this at Battle Hall. Let's go already. You're really going through with this? I said I would, didn't I? Besides, what he said is kind of true. Tuesday was just a practice match. This one's personal. So you're going to whoop him bad so he's going to stop messing with you? That's the plan. He sounds like an interesting time. Can't wait. I do have some plans with Brendan. You guys go have fun without me. Oh, that's too bad. Don't worry, I'll tell you all about it tonight. Well, what are you waiting for? It's time to teach Cody not to mess with the man named Rashad. Okay, a battle with Cody. Again. Natsu will be at a disadvantage. Others will be watching, and if I lose, Cody will never, ever let me live it down. No pressure.